Hello, beautiful people. I wasn't going to record this, but when I did this, I said, "Oh, I gotta record this." Anyhow, um, I went through some quarters and some nickels, and then I came to a roll of dimes. I am. They're all 19. They're all 2025s. Look how beautiful they are. I've told y'all before. I have not gotten a 2025 coin yet, and now I got an entire roll of dimes. That is absolutely beautiful. Well, anyhow, after I was done with all of this, I was going to get into recording a video for you. So what we did yesterday, we went through a whole bunch of 1964 and 1955 cents, Lincoln cent. And so, of course, we didn't check the backs of them, the reverse. And so I have one here for you. This is the reverse of this coin, which totally looks perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. But I had gone back and put underneath the scope all of those coins. And then I found this guy. Now, look at the "In God We Trust" right on the border. The planchet had shifted when it was being cast, and that there is no edge of the coin on the top. Now on the end, if I can get, there you go, there's a little bit better looking picture. But anyhow, there was something in all of that, and there it is. So today we are going to talk about the 1992 P and D for Philadelphia and Denver. We're going to look for the close AM in these tubes right here. As soon as I clean all this up, and oh my goodness, look at all those beautiful looking dimes. Anyhow, love all of y'all. We'll be right back in just a second. And welcome back. So, yes, we're going to start off with the 1992 Denver Lincoln cent. And we're going to be looking, you can't see it on the side here, but the 1992 P and D, Denver and Philadelphia, close AM. So whenever you hear somebody say whams and cams, well, that's the wide AMs and the close AM. So we're again only going to focus in on the AM on the the reverse of the coin. The obverse of the coin is, of course, the front, and the reverse is the back. So let's see if we can come in here close enough to see what's going on. And there we go. So you can look at that A and M right over here. Let me see, where's my, I usually have 100 pointers all over the place, and of course today it's not wanting to be here. So we're going to be looking at this area right in between the A and the M. So we're looking for a close AM. Now I don't know if I can get, no, this is as close as I can get for you. So that is called a wide AM. See how the A and the M are separated, and there's a large gap there. So let's see if we can find something that doesn't look like this one on all 100 coins. And I don't know if this will stay the focus for you. Where am I versus where is it at? Yeah, it's not letting me go back in on you. Dang it. See if that helps any. See, I'm not picking up what I'm wanting to see here. Yeah, I'm not getting nothing this way. Right. It's going to take this long between each one of them. Better not. Like I said, I don't want to waste y'all's time, but I got to find myself here. Wide. Wide. Every day is a new challenge around here, isn't it? Gotta find something different. Wide. And then to be searching and searching and searching and never find anything. I know. That's no fun, I'm sorry to say. But that's what we signed up for. If we don't like looking for if we don't like looking for close AM in a roll that doesn't have any, well then we're not coin collectors. I'm not gonna say that other word. You already know how I am with my my language. It don't work right sometimes. But see, now I'm old, so I have a good excuse for it. So if the words don't come out right, it's okay. They might come out right tomorrow. Never know. It would be nice to be able to, you know, not only for the fact that I would be getting one, but I mean to really show you that they're real, that they're out there somewhere, right? We only get to see errors in books, and well, you know, Mr. Dirty Water Coins and Collectible, I don't know your first name, but it would be easier to say your name than saying Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles every time. But he does a lot of searching for errors, and that's where people can go and look. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm looking at this one here. Why can't I find there? That's a wide, isn't it? Now, I'm looking at this one here. Why can't I find there? That's a wide, isn't it? But that really looks close. I'm just going to set him off to the side just to say we came close. See, that definitely I can see between that one. The A and the M right there. I can definitely see something. Go back to that same one again. Didn't even want to show on camera. Yeah, dang it, what do y'all say? That's, nope, right there. That's a wide AM. Dang it, sorry. I was hoping for something really fun and fancy to happen. was hoping for bells and whistles to start going off, and yeah, they didn't go off, did they? Well, somebody's bell and whistle might go off tonight. Apparently the what is it, the Powerball, whatever that thing is called, is $1.1 billion. Like, oh my goodness, that's a lot of money for one person to win. But anyhow, somebody's going to be winning that real soon here, because I don't know what happened with me today. I decided, I don't know, to sleep all day or whatever. I went to lunch with my brother, and then of course got nothing accomplished after that. Okay, so here again, we're looking at this one. It's supposed to be touching, so the bottom of the M and the bottom of the A are supposed to be touching, and I don't see that. But again, I'll set that one off to the side and look at it closer under the microscope. Definitely. That's another necessity, is a microscope, to be able to really see in detail what you got going on. Because, of course, this phone does not zoom in the way I would like it to. But wow, again, so darn close. Here's a different one. You know, am I just going blind? Yep. I'm of course looking at exactly what you're seeing, because I'm looking through the top of my camera here, but it doesn't focus for my eyes like I'm trying to get it to focus for you. But anyhow, we'll make it work somehow. Yeah, so I don't know, that rim error, I don't know if it has a special name, the one that I showed you, the 1964. But I thought that was something interesting, which also made me think of something different, which was, I told you I got these rolls from Atmix, and they were, of course, all BU rolls, but they had somebody stamped numbers on the side of them. I mean, as in dates. So it wasn't handwritten. I don't know. It's like somebody actually, categorized these coins. There's all that mess up in there. But and like I said, Atmix just came through and put a wrapper around the entire thing, and they called it a day. So I don't think Atmix actually looked into any of those rolls. They just said, oh, that's a 1956 or whatever, and so they just wrapped it up and labeled it 1956. Nobody even got to see what was inside. So that was, like I said, right here, that one little error that if they're looking for errors, well, this is right here on the front of the coin. Anyhow, that was, like I said, that was a really interesting, it's like, wow, I like that. Okay, here we go. Let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing. Some of these just look like maybe I'm seeing too many of them, huh? Yeah, my eyes are saying, oh yeah, they're all touching. Look, you're a multimillionaire. Which goes back to, please don't pay attention to all those advertising saying, oh, that coin's worth $1 million. Yeah, it's not worth $1 million, okay? And we can all look up exactly what every coin is being sold for that has been graded or that's gone through, any of the auction houses. And we could find out what the largest ones have gone for. I mean, they're saying the bicentennial quarter, and everybody's got one in your pocket, and it's like, okay, well, why aren't we all millionaires then already? Okay, so that was the 1992 Denvers, and let's stop for a second. And here we go again. So now we have the 1992 Philadelphias, and again we are looking for the close AM. Wow, those, oh my goodness, look at these coins. I mean, those, I'm sorry, they look proof-like, which is really interesting. I like the look of it, of course. All right, let's get going here, and we're looking for the AM again. No, dang it. Like I said, it looks so close. I mean, the letters are running into each other on here. But there's still a space. Uh-oh, we're about to get run over by a C5A aircraft. Only partially went over. These are looking really close. The Denvers at least had that, like that one, it had a whole section between them. Like that one. There's a strip. There you go. Trying to remember to keep y'all informed also, huh? Wow, like I said, these are just looking really extra close. So but again, I will put them all under the microscope and look for anything else going on wrong with them, or well, there shouldn't be too much going on wrong with these guys. These are absolutely beautiful coins here, and it would only make my life so much better if I found a close AM. Now, what would it do to my life? Nothing. I have a close AM. I have a close. Yeah, that's about all I'm going to get out of it. Sometimes it looks really good. You gotta get that little flash of light right between the A and the M, And that's where you can tell that there's daylight between there. These are some, of course they are 1992s, but I mean they are some beautiful looking coins. I mean, if this is BU condition, well, it ain't got much more to get a really good MS on any of these coins. Of course, you're not going to send your 1992 out to get graded because, why? Because you don't have a close AM on it, that's why. Otherwise, you wouldn't even be thinking about getting one of these graded. Worth all of, what, 10 cents a piece here? If we're lucky. What's this one doing? Nothing. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to bump into y'all. Pardon me. See, the way I can see it from here, it looks like... Nope, now I can see there's definitely a pathway between there. But, again... if you don't look and you don't train your eye to what you're trying to find, you could miss a lot of things that are worth a little bit more money. I mean, so again, let's just say that we find a close AM and it's worth $100, we'll just say. Well, that makes the entire value of that roll, and let's say I bought it for 20 bucks. Well, now I just paid for that roll plus, what, 3 or 4 more? So, I mean, yeah, it's making a little bit of money at a time, which is totally fine. Nobody gets rich quick, right? So, let's just do it 1 penny at a time. We're almost done here. I'm sorry, people. I was really hoping to get something, but as you can see, none of them match the picture that is up there with y'all. And last one. Okay, well, again, if you don't look, you'll never know. And if you do look, you're not going to find nothing. Just joking. Sorry. Don't mean to be mean. Find everything you can, people. Again, thank you all so much for following. Hey, I don't know what y'all are doing, but y'all are doing me great. I love it to death. People are subscribing right and left, and people are commenting, and it's like, wow. I really do feel appreciative of everything that y'all have done for me to get. I mean, I'm brand new at doing the video stuff, not at doing coins, but I said, what the heck, I can do that and talk about coins. Anyhow, I love all of y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and help an old veteran out, and I love y'all to death. Thank y'all so much. Bye.